The Mother Road awakens. Imagine a dusty shield sign emerging from the morning mist, proclaiming a new era. That's Route 66 in 1926, the highway that would stitch America together. But beneath its pavement lie untold secrets. Ghost towns, whispering of lost dreams, hidden tunnels, guarding forgotten histories, and stories of resilience that shaped a nation. As we approach its 100th birthday in 2026, join me on this dramatic journey down the Mother Road. Sad, nervous. We'll uncover 15 key facts you never knew, from Dust Bowl desperation to wartime heroics and the shadows that linger today. Buckle up. This is the untold story of Route 66. Route 66 wasn't just a road, it was America's lifeline. Established on November 11, 1926, it spanned 2,448 miles from Chicago to Santa Monica, linking 8 states. But its birth was no accident. Cyrus Avery, the father of Route 66, fought for its number in Springfield, Missouri. Fact 1. The name 66 was chosen there, on April 30, 1926, beating out 60 in a heated debate. Early travelers faced gravel and mud, but by 1938, it became the first fully paved US highway. Fact 2. Paving cost $150 million, transforming it into a symbol of progress. Yet progress hid darker tales. In the 1920s, Route 66 overlaid ancient Native American trails, displacing tribes. Fact 3. Parts followed the Bill Wagon Road. Kanayp to Venkima, in a Tiokitit Pult, infectint fifth journey. Armadja straight to Ranova. Etus Tramatonayp to Zempaltovsat, erasing indigenous paths. As the Great Depression hit, it became an escape route for over 200,000 Okies fleeing the Dust Bowl. John Steinbeck called it the Mother Road in The Grapes of Wrath. But what if those migrants had stayed? America's West might look entirely different today. Nostalgia hits hard thinking of those early days. Families loaded up Model Ts, chasing California's promise. But dangers lurked, bandits preyed on travelers, and flash flood washed out bridges. Suspense built with every mile. Would they make it? Origins building the backbone. In the Roaring Twenties, America craved connection. The Federal Aid Highway Act of 1921 set the stage, but Route 66's alignment was a battleground. Avery aligned it through his home state of Oklahoma, boosting local economies. Fact 4. Oklahoma has the longest drivable stretch, over 400 miles. Construction crews toiled under scorching suns, laying asphalt over prairies and deserts. Early motorists marveled at the freedom. Gas stations popped up like wildflowers, run by entrepreneurs who saw gold in the gravel. But secrets emerged. Some alignments hit speakeasies during Prohibition, where travelers could grab an illicit drink. Untold Story 1. In Missouri, bootleggers used roadside caves for storage, evading federal agents. What if Route 66 had never been numbered? Interstate dreams might have come sooner, but we'd lose this cultural artery. Reflect on that as we hit the Dust Bowl era, a time when the road turned from promise to peril. Black blizzards choked the skies in 1935. Farms turned to dust, forcing families westward. Route 66 became their salvation, or so they thought. Overloaded trucks chugged along, tires bursting on hot pavement. Fact 5. The migration inspired Steinbeck's novel, but real-life Okies faced discrimination in California. Barred from towns, roadside camps sprang up, makeshift communities of despair. Women like those in the Untold PBS series Route 66 Women ran diners, defying gender norms. Untold Story 2. Hazel Funk opened a Missouri cafe in 1932, serving thousands while raising a family alone. Suspense gripped travelers. Would the next town offer work or rejection? Nostalgic reflections. Those migrants built the West, from Hoover Dam to Hollywood. But what if the Dust Bowl never happened? Route 66 might have stayed a quiet byway. Instead, it pulsed with human drama. Pearl Harbor changed everything. Route 66 morphed into a military corridor. Convoys rumbled day and night, hauling troops and tanks. Fact 6. It transported materials for the Manhattan Project, secretly aiding the atomic bomb. Soldiers trained in desert camps along the way, like in Arizona's Kingman. Gas rationing hit hard, but black market fuel flowed at hidden stations. Untold Story 3. In Texas, underground networks smuggled gas, risking arrest for profit. What if the war dragged on? Route 66 might have been fortified like Europe's autobahns. Post-war, GIs return, sparking a boom. Nostalgia for those convoys lingers. They save democracy 1 mile at a time. Families hit the road for Disneyland and the Grand Canyon. Motels with swimming pools dotted the landscape. Fact 7. Over 1,000 motels lined Route 66 by 1960. Diners served burgers and malts. Icons like the Big Texan Steak Ranch challenging eaters. Pop culture exploded. Bobby Troop's 1946 song Get Your Kicks on Route 66 became an anthem. Fact 8. Nat King Cole's version topped charts, inspiring covers by the Rolling Stones. The TV show Route 66 romanticized the journey, filming in real locations, but beneath the glamour, racial shadows. Sundown towns forced African-American travelers to drive through nights. Untold Story 4, the Green Book guided them to safe spots like Oklahoma's Threat Filling Station, a beacon since 1915. What if segregation ended sooner? The road story might be less divided. Nostalgia peaks here, chrome gleaming under neon. The American dream on wheels. Decline. Bypassed and forgotten. Eisenhower's Interstate Highway Act of 1956 sealed Route 66 fate. I-40 and others sliced through, bypassing towns. By 1970, traffic dwindled. Fact 9. Williams, Arizona was the last town bypassed in 1984. Motels shuttered. Diners decayed. Ghost towns rose. Glen Rio straddles Texas, New Mexico. Abandoned since 1975. Untold Story 5. It once thrived on border quirks, like liquor sales dodging taxes. What if interstates never came? Route 66 might still dominate, but progress demanded speed. Nostalgic sorrow, families who built lives along it watched dreams fade, but secrets persisted. Hidden alignments overgrown, waiting rediscovery. Untold secrets, shadows of the mother road. Route 66 hides more than maps show. Underground tunnels in Oklahoma City, built for bootlegging, now echo with ghosts. Fact 10. They connect old buildings used in the 1920s for evasion. Dinosaur tracks near Arizona's Mon Copy reveal prehistoric secrets. Untold Story 6. Discovered in 1930s, they link the road to ancient worlds, native histories. Petroglyphs in New Mexico tell of displaced tribes. Fact 11. The road cut through sacred lands, sparking protests. Women's untold legacies. Entrepreneurs like Juanita Martin ran Arizona trading posts, defying odds. Untold Story 7. She preserved Navajo culture amid tourism booms. Racial Untold. Sundown towns in Illinois barred non-whites after dark. Fact 12. Braidwood enforced it until the 1960s. What if these injustices were exposed earlier? The road's romance might tarnish sooner. More secrets. Two Guns, Arizona, a cursed ghost town with Apache death caves. Untold Story 8. A 1920s zoo and fake ruins hid violent feuds. Fact 13. Cadillac Ranch in Texas buried cars from 1974, symbolizes decline yet draws crowds. Nostalgia mixes with suspense. These hidden gems remind us Route 66's story is unfinished. Revival and Centennial, A New Dawn. Decommissioned in 1985, Route 66 refused to die. Preservation groups formed. Fact 14. Designated a National Scenic Byway in 2005. Disney's Cars in 2006 revived interest, boosting tourism. Now 2026 marks 100 years. Celebrations span states. Missouri's kickoff in Springfield, Oklahoma's Neon Festivals. Fact 15. The Route 66 Centennial Commission plans events honoring its legacy. Untold Story 9. Hidden gems like fossilized tracks in Arizona will spotlight natural wonders. What if we forget? The Mother Road fades again. But with revival, it thrives, a nostalgic bridge to our past. In summary, Route 66 embodies America's spirit, innovation, struggle, triumph. From 1926 paving to 2026 parties, it's our shared story. What untold secret of Route 66 fascinates you most? Drop a comment below. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more epic history. Drive safe on the Mother Road, get your kicks